What's happening? All right, I wanted to give a bunch of updates from what I'm going to turn this channel into. Yeah, I've been making decks for a while now. I mean, not really that long, but it's been a couple years. I totally enjoy it. It is really time consuming trying to come up with all these ideas and to try to make them work when you have decks like Dusknoir, Dragapult, Gardevoir, and even sometimes the Charizard when it was absolutely the best deck in format. Like, one of my favorite decks is the Spathra EX. It is absolutely unplayable against Gardevoir. But anyway, I'm kind of digressing a little bit here. So I've had a Twitch for a little while, but I never really used it. I kind of just watched other people. And I have now decided I'm going to live stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time on Tuesdays and Thursday nights at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you can catch it. I did it last week for the first time. It went well. I made a bunch of changes between Tuesday and Thursday. I've made changes from Thursday to tomorrow to make the stream more fun. Now, last week I decided to go with playing one of the decks that somebody suggested in the Discord. So if you can't, go hit the Discord in the description. It is super fun. Everybody's helpful. People ask questions all the time. Help me out with this deck. Help me out with this deck. Or they just give me suggestions that they want to see because they've had a good time playing a deck. I don't care how good the deck is. If it's not fun to play, I'm not going to enjoy it. But yeah, the live streams are going to be, I'm going to start off just 2 days a week, see how it goes. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tomorrow is going to be another one. And I'm going to run another little special way to run it on Twitch. Now, if you go to my Twitch, hit the follow button, and then I want you to join the queue, and I'm just going to go down the line, me and you and ptcgl 2 out of 3. Now, I may change my deck, I may not, when I face different people. But get in early, get on the queue. I will play as long as I can and as long as people want to play. But we'll do best of 3, so if you go 0-2, you gotta go. If you beat me 2-0, well, then you just get the bragging rights. And if we go 1-1, we will play a third game just to see. The deck can never change in between. We're gonna always do the same deck against each other. But in between opponents, I might decide to switch my deck. There's just no stream sniping. So put it on your calendar. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's one new thing I'm gonna bring to this channel. A lot more live play. I'm gonna try to join tournaments those days, see if they have them, which is actually what I did last Thursday. I was doing well up until I got in the live stream, and then all of a sudden everything went haywire. But I continued to play on the ladder. No big deal. It happens. I'm also going to continue to make the crazy rogue decks that hopefully still work. And sometimes they're just that bad. And of course we face the BDIF because I don't care what I go against. I just want to show you how the deck works. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. 90% of the time, I just play the 3 games. There are some times when I totally brick. No, I don't play that game. And there's some games where they totally brick. Obviously, I'm not going to upload that to one of the videos. Those aren't fun to watch. The point is I want to show you off-meta decks that can still work, and most importantly, like I said, are absolutely fun to play. Usually they're very gimmicky, but there are those times where I find a new meta deck and want to show it off to you, as I did today with the Joltik Goldango. I had not seen that up until I watched it on the World's stage this past weekend. So I know I just spit out a lot. You're already probably subscribed on YouTube. If you're not, make sure you hit that button. Yeah, I'm going to do a whole bunch of call to actions right now. I mentioned the Discord. I mentioned the Twitch. I'm also on X. I really don't use it that often. Every now and then, I'll make a comment. I need to get better at that. So right now, you've got 4 ways to keep in touch. Try to answer everything I can and at least put my 2 cents in. So I hope you enjoy the direction I'm trying to get this channel. It's really going to be just way more content, a lot more live play, and I'll try to come up with different challenges. Tomorrow, I want to face you. Hit that Twitch, hit the follow, get in that queue, because I just put it up so there ain't nobody on it. And I am going to try to do a lot better this year. I have learned so much, and I'm definitely way better than I was a year ago at this game. Now, I'm not going to be able to go as many regionals as I did last year, so that means when I go, I'm going to get the absolute best finish. I'm looking for not one, but 2 day twos this year. Unfortunately, I got to skip Pittsburgh. Not able to go that weekend. I'm going to try to go to Milwaukee. That'll be my first one. And then we'll see whatever else they announce. So I'm excited to get more interaction with you guys. So let me know if there's any suggestions that you have in the comments below. And I will see you tomorrow.